Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So, I'm actually taking a break tonight, cause I slept awful last night. My sleep habit during the vacation kind of really messed with my sleep for work last night, and yeah, so I'm just tired today. However, I do have some items I'm going to share. These are items I've kind of been holding on to, and I just thought I would do a small collective haul. They're all my loves, and one of them you guys know for a fact. The other one is something I've been collecting since I was a little girl, and actually two things I've been collecting since I was a little girl. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes, always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So, I think we're going to start with the one thing that I've been collecting since I was little. And some of y'all, a couple of you I already know, are very familiar with this cat and the artist. So the artist is B Kliban, and he has a very distinct cat. B Kliban is from the 70s, and I can't remember if he died in the late 70s or early 80s. But anyway, very distinct artist, cartoonist, and he had a cat. And the B Kliban Cat. That's all I've ever known him as. Well, because B Kliban is passed, they don't make his stuff anymore. The only thing they really make now are his calendars. They kind of recreate the calendars like from past art. So I'm going to start with that. I get this particular calendar every year. It's the cat calendar, the engagement calendar. And if you've ever seen this cat, that's B Kliban. And always getting into trouble. I have these calendars. Actually, I didn't get last year and the year before, but I have them all the way back to, I think, 2010 or maybe 2009. But he's famous for the cat in the boots, the cat in the sneakers, the cat with the cape that's flying through the air, and yeah. But there's always something unique the cat's doing. He's always fat. There he is skating. I guess it's our psychedelic cats. They're all up in the clouds. He's surrounded by fish, but I am just a massive B Kliban junkie, and this one's referred to as Mom Cat. And so anytime, period, I can get my hands on B Kliban, I am there. There's some pieces I want really bad, but I can't bring myself to pay it because, you know, like I said, they quit making his stuff. So when you find ceramics, they're usually through the roof. Like there's a teapot I want so bad, but a mint one, you're looking a couple $100s for the teapot. It's amazing. There's bookends, there's all this kind of stuff I want so bad. I can't stand it, but, you know, I just keep my eyes open praying that one day I'm going to come across that, you know, just someone who doesn't know what they have. But, so I just got the new 2021 cat engagement calendar. A lot of his stuff is out of Hawaii, and I think it's because he lived in Hawaii. Honestly, I've never really researched that part. Oh yeah, his adventures playing the ukulele. I have B Kliban rubber stamps. Those are ridiculous. If you can find those, Fortunately, some of my rubber stamps I bought before the people went crazy over them. So a couple of my stamps that I've got, and I have one, I have to figure out where it's at. But there's one where he's sitting on a stool playing a ukulele, the cat is, and he's singing about eating the little mousies. That sounds awful, right? But that stamp, now, if you can find it, people are wanting 50, 60 bucks for that darn stamp. It is cute. But anyway, so was so happy to get that one. Then, this is kind of no big deal to y'all, but to me, I mean, it used to have like sticky notes in it, but it's just an old notepad holder. And yes, I bought just the container because it'll be cute to have on my desk, looking at that goofy kitty cat staring at me with his eyeballs. So I got that. And then this is now my crowning piece of B Kliban, until I can get some of the bigger pieces. But my first, no, not true. I have 2 ceramic wall pieces and a plate. But this is one of the, the first table pieces I have. This is going to go in my bathroom. But as you see, he's sitting in the bathtub. He's got a little floaty mouse in there. His tail sticking out the back. You even have the hot, cold water. Clawfoot tub. And the only thing wrong with it is there's a tiny chip right there. But, when the top's on, you can't see it. So that is like the holy grail for me right now of my collection. There's some other pieces I've got my eye on, and I'm just going to bide my time and wait for a good price. So there's that. And then I have this book. Now I'm pretty certain there was a dust cover to it. But this is called the Cat Calendars Complete Collection. And these are, it's just a collection of all the cats that were in his first calendars. So like every month. So it must have been in the 80s because this is dated June 81. But he passed, so like the first one here is 77. And so there's your January cats. Your February, March. So these were like the ones, that you, with the spiral bound, that you hang. But I mean, look here, he took his fur coat off to go swimming, so he didn't get it wet. But I mean, these are hilarious. And that there, right there, the cat's tearing up the presents under the tree. Yeah, that's our house every Christmas. The little ghost kitty. So, anyway, I'm just I was so happy to win this. Look at that. His tail's glowing so he can read the books at night. The cat hiding in the crater on the moon. I mean, seriously, priceless. He's reading his own tarot cards. So, this one's funny. His toy mouse is over there, but he's going to go play with his person's feet. So, anyway, those are like treasure for me. I also have bed sheets. I was able to find original bed sheets, but they're put away for now. So, go from cats, we're going to go to mice, of course. So, actually, you know what? I guess all of these are from my childhood because I've been a house mouse nut since I was little. But these are my newest house mouse. And this one is the Design of the Month, July 1999. And it is called Catchin' the Rays. and super, super cute. Looks like they've all fallen asleep, and getting the little sun lotion put on there. Sunblock SPF 34. So I'm going to put this in the tray that has all my other like beachy like house mouse. So there's that one. Then there's this one, and this one is just called Memo. And this is 1998. So you can stamp your own like little memo pad. But I just thought absolutely cute. Pure cuteness. You just can't beat that. This one is called Spittin' Apple Seeds. And this is just a friend. This isn't any specific house mouse. But chowing down on a apple and spitting the seeds out. So it looks like this one's probably been stored in the sun, because you can kind of see how the wood is bleached out over here. But the rubber is still good. So I'm going to see if I can't clean it up some. But I've tested it, and it stamps just fine. So there's that one. Then we have, it's called Signing a Card. This is 1997. And I just think that's adorable. Look, the stamps are 32 cents. If only. I remember as a kid when it was it 12 cents or 15 cents? But that's when I was paying attention to what stamps cost, because I would take stuff to the post office for my mom. And that was early 80s, I think. Anyway, like early 80s. But anyway, super, super cute. And this doesn't say which stamp it is, or which mouse it is, but super adorable. Then the last big one that I got, this one is just the cutest. And it is called Little Nibbles, and it's Monica feeding her friend. All right, ready? Applesauce for baby. And there's Monica feeding the little baby mouse. I just think that is so sweet. And this is 2002, surprisingly. So, and then the very last house mouse that I got is actually a sentiment. A lot of these have sentiments that go with them, but they were sold separate. So I only have, I think this is only like my second one, and I don't have the stamp for it, but it's hilarious. Ready? I will not squeak during quiet time, but I'll do it again if you pay me a dime. I just thought that was hilarious. So now I got to try and find the stamp that goes with that one. So funny. So there's that. Now, the last items that I got, if you were a sticker collector, you know, we had our little sticker books and our scented scratch and sniff stickers, and it was all the rage. You also remember Mrs. Grossman's stickers, all right? And they still make them, but, so I went on the hunt for some new, ones to add to my collection. So this one is the popcorn. So got that. These are not scratch and sniff stickers. So there's the popcorn. Then, this is kind of like the Halloween batch. So it's the little ghosty. You can't see him, but there's ghost over here and the cat and the moon. So that's a Halloween. And then the ghosties. And then the cute little cat and the pumpkin. Some cute little pumpkins. And then Trick or Treat Boo. So there's that. I also got... Oh, no, I can't show that. That's a gift for somebody. Got this one, and I didn't realize some of it was missing, but it's cake, like the party. So you got the cake candles and the little party popper and the slice of cake. So, and then this little foil heart. And then this one, I love these. These are the treasure chest, the sparkle treasure chest. This might be boring for some of you guys, but if some of you guys collected these in your childhood, then you're kind of reliving it with me. Next, love this one. These are just repeats, but they're the palm trees with the coconuts. Love, love, love. I have a big one here somewhere. I don't know where they all went. I'm gonna have to find them. But more treasure, like piratey ones. There's that. Where did they all go? I'm missing some. I'll have to look later. But anyway, I got a whole bunch of new stickers to add to my Mrs. Grossman stash. So anyway, that is it. That is my little collective haul that I shared with y'all. I do still have Tonic that y'all saw kind of over there on the floor. I haven't filmed that yet. So anyway, that is it. I hope you guys had a good Monday. I went back to work and it wasn't bad. I mean, I had a lot of work, a lot of bills that came in that I had to process and stuff like that, but really happy. My pile was like that. I got through about half of them and then they brought in more, but I think I'll be all caught up. Plus, this is the end of the fiscal year for us, so I gotta get all these in before the end of the month. So, anywho, that's it. Nothing exciting, no great enlightenment, anything. Just kind of tired. I'm gonna get this up and head to bed. So yeah. So with that, I hope y'all have a great day. Oh, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. Y'all know I've been stressing so much about my craft room, and some of y'all were like, well, it doesn't look bad. Oh, it's bad. Trust me, it's bad. There's lots of stuff you can't see. But I'm finally to a point where I'm comfortable and I know that I can, get it one bite at a time, like a lot of y'all are saying. And the next peek at the room will be next Sunday. Some of y'all had suggested like doing every other Sunday. So I don't know if we're going to do every Sunday or every other Sunday, but at least on Sundays, we'll be doing updates until we get to a point and I just decide to make it every other. So with that, I hope you have a great rest of your week. I will be back on. And with that, love you guys to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.